Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Sharks are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. And the opening faceoff is here. San Jose's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Flames, if there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Many thanks, Ray. Tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
And from that save, the puck went out of play. The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Great save. Spiked down. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Calgary's got it again. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Hatchets one. You could almost count that one, but no.
Calgary's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
What a ripper! He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 5, Ethan.
He's right in! Score!
50, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 58 seconds.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Quick release on the backhand's always tough for the goaltender to catch up to. They try and drop and get themselves into position. It's just a tough read.
A little over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pitching this one to Besser. A shot. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 14.
A one-timer! Score!
50.
4 goals in a row for the same team.
38 seconds.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Jones gets beaten cleanly here up over the glove. He thinks he's in good enough position by dropping into the butterfly. I guess not.
The Flames win the draw. What's next?
Number 20, Thomas.
Just a backhand.
Assisted by
And
number
make a play from the corner.
Matthew Tkachuk, and by number 5,
Beside the line.
Time of the goal,
Right
3
above the
minutes,
goalie's shoulder off the
55
crossbar.
Flames need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
We're just under 5 minutes played in the first. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Takes a shot. Score!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Jones looked like he was guessing on this one, Edzo. He just dropped into his butterfly quickly and hoped it hit him. It didn't.
Calgary's got possession from the faceoff.
Scored by number 59, Jake Gensel. Assisted by number 19.
Play is stopped.
Matthew Tkachuk,
Net
and by
detached.
number 20,
We'll put it
Thomas
back on and get
Yurko.
ready to
Time
go
of the
again.
goal, 5 minutes, 29 seconds.
Okay, they win the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Additional spots.
Calgary's got it. What a ripper from the point! Makes that play deep. An open ice collision. Hammers one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Jones is beaten before he can get set in the net. Bad turnover, quick shot.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Just over 7 minutes have passed. Calgary's offense is just overwhelming now, piling up the goals.
Flames goal, scored by number 12.
The Flames are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
11 seconds.
Full steam up the wing. Hammers one. Score! He's got his second.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Condon's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
And by number 50, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 58 seconds.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly.
He scores!
And by number 5, Ethan Bear. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 13 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Wow, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot. San Jose's about 3 minutes away from getting blown out here. They have gotten pushed off of every puck. Physically, they're timid to get involved. They haven't skated very well. That's all in the early going.
What a hit that was! It's just him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Flames prevail again. Wonderful save. Glides across. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Flames win it. Fires! May not have intended it, but it hit him. Open ice hitting is back.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
There's one that lands in the bench area.
Calgary's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Flames skated up on the side. Big drive. Save. A rocket. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Goudreau, assisted by
Puts
number
one on.
5,
He
Ethan
scores!
By number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 11 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Sharks got that faceoff win. Now what? Things are heating up with that hit.
Time of the goal,
Deflected off the blocker.
5 seconds.
Gains the zone. Played in the corner by Ennis. Calgary's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Score! Off the iron and in.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work.
17, Michael Scarboza.
Crosses that line. Snapped out of the air.
And by number 7,
Calgary's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Oh, nice, he still got it. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
Well, you can chalk that up to a bad miscue defensively. He just went to the wrong spot. I don't know what else to say other than that was a bad read and poor execution.
And that's a face-off win.
His third of the game, scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. Can he beat him here? He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 13.
Calgary's along the wing at center ice. He scores! Another one!
7, Tucker Pullman. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 5 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Big collision in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Biggest chance of the game. Routine save. Trying to clear it here. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
38 left on the clock. Out in front of Sean. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The Flames were talking about an aggressive first 10 minutes. They've been way more physical, and they have the only goals in this game.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Score!
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Calgary's come up big on another faceoff. Close in play. He scores just before the period ends.
19 minutes, 44 seconds.
Pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
Scored by number 16.
Good shooting place. Save.
17, Michael Scarboza.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Scooped up by Fleury. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Score! He got the post with that one.
Fleury slap shot had some heat on it.
Man, this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out, as it is, off the post and into the net.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 13 seconds.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
He's got enough time to lay into the slap shot here. He powders this, and the goalie doesn't even see it.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 4.
Oh, broke it up.
By number 50, Turner.
In the slot. Score!
1 minute,
Another
27
goal.
seconds.
A break in the cover. Allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff. Pass through center ice.
14, Brock Besser, and by number 18,
Gotten quickly back.
time of the goal.
Looking from the corner.
13 seconds.
Fires. That's a great save. Could be trouble near the line. Sends it. Made that stop.
We don't have many, but we do have some. If you're looking for a great seat to our upcoming game, tickets are available for purchase at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Good job on the draw. San Jose setting things up in their own end. One-timer. Score! He's got his second. The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
20, Thomas
Heads on to the corner.
Matthew Tkachuk, time of the
Puck
goal.
grab, they're ready to go.
24 seconds.
heads back the other way. He goes back into his own end. Calgary is skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Right behind the goalie and the net.
Line 3.
He lugs it backwards. Skilled play by Erickson. Oh, my, what a hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Steps it. Drilled. Deflected off the blocker. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
The Flames are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
San Jose's got a face-off win. Can he generate something from there? In with it now. He scores!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicket shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. San Jose's got another face-off win. Stands him up.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 8 seconds.
Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Passing one off now to Hut. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Oh,
He scores!
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area. Gonna score.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Directing that one to Fleury.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 52 seconds.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
He keeps winning the face. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Condon's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net. and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
His third of the game.
Breakaway.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, assisted by number 17.
Shoot. Wonderful save.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 55 seconds.
A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass. And now it's directed to Ennis. Picked up behind the net. Saved there. Fires! Great save. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, you got to be able to catch that.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Flames goal, scored by number 16.
Is able to move on in.
Assisted by number 13.
A hit that can make you mad.
Burns gets absolutely...
A solo rush.
50 seconds.
Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Dogged determination there by Vlasic. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Drives ahead. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets... Shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Pass attempt to Fleury.
Scored by number 16, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 13.
Good shooting place. And a save. Gathered up again by Ennis.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Kicked away. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Up the boards with it now. Goes for it. Dings it off the iron.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
One-on-one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I'd like to see every shot go off the goal post and into the net. There are too many that hit the post and go out. This one hits and goes in.
The Flames have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Good save there.
Time of the goal.
Fires one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cranks a shot. Great save. And it's all. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He tries to snare this and put a little mustard on it. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 17.
Out in front. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 1 second.
Ennis realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 16, Tyler Ennis.
Moving it to Pavelski. That was a big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Breaks free.
Calgary's had the better of the play. Unfortunately for them, they've hit a post.
Score! Is it? It is. One more for him.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames control at center ice.
Of the season. Scored by number
Fires a shot. That it breaks away.
by number 50, Turner Elson, and by number 5,
With a blast. May not have been intentional, but he got it
31
anyway.
seconds.
Calgary's setting up an offense from the wing. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 5, Ethan Bear.
Is able to step behind the cage.
Elson, and by number 9, Yasin.
Fires. He scores.
4 minutes, 3 seconds.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Through the corner. Scorches one. Got a piece of that one. What a ripper from the point. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
The Sharks are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had some...
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
Fires! Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
6 minutes.
And here's Ray.
Goodrow's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, a save there. Lugged along the line. And on top of that, another great stop. Score! He's got his second.
He scored off the rebound, but the key is get your stick on the ice.
He wants to put this puck into the corner, but the rebound is a little bit of a sloppy one. It ends up in front of the net to be put away.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Couldn't get through, it's loose.
Scored by number 3, Grayson.
Big drive! That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Number 4,
He's got it.
time of the goal, 7
Pitching it to Smith.
seconds.
A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Score! Off the iron and in.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 12.
The Flames control the play through the neutral zone. Lets it go, and he missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Propelled to Scarbosa. Gathered up again by Ennis. Look at this chance. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Goes to the backhand. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 17, Michael Scarborough.
Just dropped to the opposite corner by Smith.
Petrovich. And by number 16,
Calgary's hoarding the puck at mid-ice.
11 minutes, 16 seconds.
They've got it. Hatchets one. Save! Blue line control. Wonderful stop.
San Jose's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
What a ripper! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Looking to Hutton. A big hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Knocked off. The Flames are skating it up at neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. The Flames have possession through the neutral zone. In all alone. Loose puck blocked off by Vlasic. Heaves one. Oh, he got that.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Ennis gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Their game plan has been to get pucks to the point, traffic to the front, a real simple operation that they've executed perfectly.
He's got a load of fans that watch his every move, Ray, and we will too. Calgary's quick on the draw. Great stick there. Marched narrowly inside. Outstanding save. A point blast. That one gonged him.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Sends a howitzer. A good stick stop. They're getting ready to strike. Possession in the zone. Sideboard play forming. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Presses that attack. Looking for options. Setting it up. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
That's a solid face-off win. Lets it rip. Handled with the stick. And the pickup. Trying to go to Scarbosa. Brings it in for an attack. It's all on his shoulders. Save. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Puck picked up here. Made the save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Condon's almost overpowered by this slap shot. There is a lot of heat on it. Excellent stop.
The Flames win it. Oh, deflected away. The Sharks control the play in the defensive zone. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Down to the dying seconds of this. Can it be another shutout? It sure is. Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.